Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, there lived a widow and her son Jack. They lived in great poverty. One day, the woman said, "Jack, we have to sell our cow. Take her to the market and make sure you get a good price." On his way to the market, Jack met a man who persuaded him to give him the cow in exchange for a handful of magic beans. When he came home, his mother became very angry. She didn't believe the magic beans were really magical and tossed them out of the window. Then she sent Jack to bed. The next morning, Jack saw that a giant beanstalk had grown exactly where his mother had thrown the beans. Jack climbed it. He wanted to know what could be seen in the top. He was very surprised to find a castle there. A giant lived here. Jack hid in a pot to find out what kind of a giant he was. He heard him talk to his wife about his magic chicken that laid golden eggs. The giant enjoyed the eggs for their beauty. Apparently, gold was not valuable in his world. "I would know what to do with those golden eggs," Jack thought. He couldn't leave his hiding place until the giant had fallen asleep. He then grabbed the magic chicken, tucked her under his arm, and ran out of the castle as hard as he could. The next day, Jack went back to the castle. He hid again in the pot. This time, he heard the giant speak of his miracle harp. It fulfilled every desire. The giant wished for food, drinks, and every now and then he wished for a beautiful household item for his wife. When Jack heard this, he thought, "You are so little. I would know what to do. I would ask for world peace and prosperity for all and for everyone to be joyful and happy. I will cure all diseases and no one will grow old and die. And if there was the danger of too many people, I would simply ask that the earth become large enough for all people. But I am certain the earth is large enough for everyone." After the giant had fallen asleep again, Jack grabbed the harp and ran back to the beanstalk. But this time, the giant woke up. He chased Jack, who quickly slid down the beanstalk. When he arrived at his house, Jack took an egg and cut down the beanstalk. The giant saw him doing this and rapidly climbed back up. Now, the connection between their worlds had been severed. Jack and his mother and all people lived happily ever after, mainly because of the harp. For in the new world, Jack wished for himself golden eggs were only for decoration, and everyone who wanted them could also have them. The end.